Agriculture is one of Australia's most important sectors and the heart of Aussie life. Our farmers and primary producers feed Australians with healthy, safe, nutritious, and sustainable food. Straight off the land and orchards, our food is processed and distributed. However, heat plays a damaging impact on food quality, safety, longevity, and the bottom line. The sun's intense heat affects food safety standards from storage to packaging, distribution to transportation. Heat also impacts the quality of storage in silos, whether that's grains, animal feed, liquids, or beverages. It affects the health and well-being of staff and employees too. Staff in packing sheds struggle to remain productive, which also increases sick leave. Cold rooms and cool storage facilities struggle to remain cool with the constant opening and closing of doors and external heat penetration, putting additional pressure on refrigeration units and running costs from relentless heat. Food deteriorates quicker, with higher temperatures potentially impacting food and consumer safety. Power prices in the cities and regional Australia are expensive and sometimes unreliable. With the additional concern of power outages, this raises more risk issues for business. When it comes to animal well-being, heat takes a major toll to their health and your profitability. Heat causes chickens, pigs, and other livestock to lose weight, increases their death rates, and increases cooling costs. Ultimately, heat increases power consumption, CO2 emissions, and higher maintenance costs, along with the risk of stock damage. Super Therm solves the heat load challenge for agriculture. As an example, Super Therm was applied to 1,500 square meters of poultry houses in Florida and reduced the attic temperatures by 30 degrees Celsius, reduced death rate by 75%, and increased chicken weight by 5 to 15%. Trucks traveling from Denver to Phoenix with Super Therm applied recorded a fuel saving of 20% on hot loads and 29% on cool loads, while keeping freight safe, and 40% faster reefer cool down. Industry testing has shown a 20 to 50% energy saving by applying Super Therm on building roofs and shipping containers. Super Therm safely and passively insulates for over 20 years in the harshest environments and can give you an ROI within a few years. How it works: Super Therm blocks 95% of the heat load from UV, visual, and infrared heat with its 4 scientific, high-performance ceramics that are applied by brush, roller, or airless sprayer. This proven advanced insulation coating technology is tested by NASA and used globally for over 30 years by many major companies. It blocks 95% of solar and thermal heat on buildings, transportation, trucks, refrigeration, containers, and more. Super Therm has been tested globally to be fireproof, eco-friendly, water-based, reduce CO2, and lasts over 20 years. Ultimately, this makes business better, protects food, staff well-being, your assets, saves you energy, and saves you money. Visit neotechcoatings.com to future-proof with the tough heat protection of Super Therm insulation coating that blocks 95% of the thermal heat today.